Hello everyone, welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. I'm a random Darklink, and I am... This is part one of Blue Lions. I suppose I should return to Rhea. Yes, you should. Anyways, let's return to the audience chamber. So there's nothing else we can really do.
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I've been enjoying it, actually.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
Oh, how very, nice. Yeah. Which house will I choose? Okay, so this is where you get to nail down your choice. And so... it gives you a little bit of a descriptor of, like, what you might be getting into. So, many are nobility, and most of them use magic. Blue Lions, house for students from the Kingdom of Quirks, most value chivalry and excel at military arts. And, as per regional tradition, many are skilled archers. So, anyways, if you were to choose a house, like, each of them would do fairly well. For the sake of just the playthrough, I'm going to be choosing the Blue Lions house as per tradition, as this was like the first house that I chose back when I first started playing the game. So, anyways.
So you have chosen the Blue Lions led by Dimitri, correct?
That is correct. And
your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide
as you can see,
these
the
open
outline of
minds
the
with
box has
virtue,
changed a
care,
little bit
and
with the choice.
sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry.
Oh dear.
I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
Oh my goodness.
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy. I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor.
She is...
I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
She's an interesting character.
Let us focus
Oh,
on
dear.
the topic at hand.
Yeah.
There is something you should be aware of.
Okay.
In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses.
All right.
Intended to gauge the current progress of the students.
Cool.
We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please
Awesome.
do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Alright. I hear you loud and clear. I have not just been, like, staring down on my phone,
Wait, does this mean our new professor is... No, I really can't believe it. But I was speaking to you so casually, as though we were companions. Oh, I am so sorry, Professor. You just look
I
the
forgot to
same age
interact
as
with
the rest of us,
this
and...
house.
Oh,
Whoops.
and I'm sorry, I just said that too. I really must watch my tongue.
I really don't mind if you treat me as a friend. Seriously.
You say that, but I just don't know about all of this.
I'll admit, it doesn't sit well with me either.
The
After
interaction
all, we wish to
aspect
show
of
you
this
due
game is
respect.
so weird.
Sure, but if the professor says it's okay, shouldn't that be enough? That is, if your highness can consent to such a thing. After all, we're already speaking this way to our future king, so we may as well relax our speech with our professor too, right?
Yeah, I guess Sylvain
we're
makes a
not
little bit of a
in the
point there.
kingdom, so it only goes to follow that we should all speak companionably.
Why is Ash just blushing behind
I can see.
him?
If the professor says it's fine, we ought to accept that kindness gratefully.
As for me, I'm not sure I can manage.
You don't have to force yourself if it's too difficult. You're fine with that too, right, Professor?
Oh my goodness.
Come to the training ground later. There, you will show me what you're capable of.
You aren't wasting any time, are you, Felix?
Merced is just, like,
As it were? Count me in for
reassured.
any such battle.
Oh man, that is just so wholesome, just like reassuring
Pardon me,
Ingrid.
but I would also love to observe you in battle for future reference, if that's okay with you.
Go right
Ash,
ahead.
I won't have you speak of merely watching. You should join us as well.
If you get injured, simply say the word and I'll patch you up straight away.
Your Highness, do take care not to go overboard.
You worry too much to do. I'll be fine, I promise.
My companions, is there not something inherently wrong with crossing blades as a way to bond with each other?
Huh. I never thought of it that way. Well, if that's how you feel, I suppose you'll just stay behind while the rest of us are at the training ground?
Ingrid, my dearest friend, you really are too harsh on me.
Well then, Professor, what do you think? As you can see, the Blue Lion House is a lively bunch, but you'll find none who work harder. I'm certain
You're
we'll cause our
probably
fair
like
share
the
of trouble,
chillest of all the three
but I'm
houses,
very much
actually,
looking forward to the year ahead.
that I know of. Yeah, I don't know. So, like, when I was playing this originally, like, my first playthrough, like, I went with, like, the general, like, community ideas. Like, you know, they were really pushing towards, like, wanting to join Edelgard, and I guess I fell victim to that, and just, like, I immediately regretted my choice as soon as I selected the Black Eagles, and then I reset the game and chose Blue Lions. Like, that was how it went. Like, I felt so much more connected to that. Okay. Anyways, there's a lot there.
While you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise.
And here comes a long-winded exposition
You don't
about
know
crests.
about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything.
And which is
Absolutely
gonna take
everything
so
about them.
long.
Is your calendar clear? This will take a while.
Okay, 7
Crests
minutes,
are a
10 seconds.
fascinating topic. But before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power.
Who should I
incarnate.
chat to while I'm
They
doing
are
this?
said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons.
Maybe
Each
this.
crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
And you believe... sorry. I was listening. And you believe I have a crest?
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power.
And there's a lot of issues
Perhaps
surrounding
one of your
that
ancestors
whole
bore a
aspect
crest,
there.
and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
Uh-huh. Cool. Do what you can to find out, I guess.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away.
Oh, darn it.
Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm.
So
over
that
this
description
device.
is actually very, like, only took about a minute. Strange.
What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think, there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling!
Oh, dear.
Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have
Great.
more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much
dear.
more research. But for now, your work here is done.
Understood.
What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or
Can I please get out of this office now?
what in the world? Oh,
Okay,
I
please
see.
let me
It
leave.
may be connected to that,
Let me
but
leave.
to a greater degree than usual.
And I'm just there like, what is this guy going on about? Oh, dear. Well, anyways, That's cool. Anyway, the another free day here. So Renown has increased as a special perk from your New Game Plus save file.
With each moon, professors of the Officers Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead.
Thank you, Rhea.
It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month, and when.
For all your new players here. Anyways, at the moment we can only explore, and so with this exploration we get to, you know, do a little bit more in this this sense. So let's go ahead and do that, right? Don't we? So because I have done New Game Plus, what will happen is I carry over my endgame data, and I retain my renown and higher battalions, as well as the shop and saint statue levels. So there are some saint statues that you can eventually do. I'll talk about that later, but you can also use your journal to spend renown to unlock professor levels, support levels, skill levels, combat arts, and abilities gained from mastering class skills. I have an unnecessarily high amount of renown, so this is my room. Oh, darn it. Couldn't read that so fast. Oh, and because I have the DLC supplies. Awesome. And so get these sacred items. Yes, why not? And because I've completed the side story Cinder Shadow to get the Chalice of Beginnings, and more renown. Oh dear goodness. I have 269,000 points. Like, I could... Okay, so how to do this? So anyways, because I am on New Game Plus, it's best that I'm just going to increase my professor level to A+ at the moment. You typically have to, like, continually, you know, grind up professor levels, but with this, like, you know, this makes it a little bit easier to do. I'm fine with support levels, skill levels. Yeah, so I'm actually going to be spending some money, some renown to, like, increase my skill levels here, particularly because I'm going to need some particular skill levels to recruit certain characters from other houses. So for the blue line, for every one of the Black Eagles, I'm going to need to increase my heavy armor rank to C. I need to increase my reason to C. I need a C in brawling. Nice. And then I need a C in bows. I need a B in authority. And a C in writing. Nice. Okay. So with that, that takes care of all the requirements to recruit people out of, you know, the Black Eagles. So, anyways, for the Golden Eagles, to get everyone. I'm gonna need C and Reason. I already did that. C and Heavy Armor, already did that. Have a B in Authority already. I need a B in Faith for someone else. And it's a... yeah, okay. Cool. I needed a C in Writing, a C in Axes. C in Axes, okay. Cool. And... and a C in Lances. Okay, those are all the weapon ranks that I needed to elevate. In the meantime, crest items. Anyways, yeah. That is basically all I can do on my New Game Plus at the moment. Seth is just right outside here.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end.
I can see.
Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth.
Jeez.
As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety.
Oh,
Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
I think that would be kind of hard considering this is a Fire Emblem game.
I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy.
Oh, geez, I'm sorry to hear that. Anyways, we go down to our main lore characters right here.
I hear there will be a mock battle soon.
Mm-hmm.
We must not neglect our training.
Alright.
I trust that you will carefully study the strengths and weaknesses of each of your students, that you may provide effective guidance.
Oh, I don't think that should be an
Regardless of the
issue.
Results, this battle will be a great learning experience. Even so, what is the point of competition if the aim isn't to win?
I like
As
your
this is
attitude,
your
Dimitri.
First time at the monastery. Please allow me to show you the ropes.
I'm fairly fine. Oh. Anyways, hi, Dedu.
His Highness has said that he trusts you, and I have no cause for doubt. But if you mistreat him in any way, I will take action.
Fair enough.
I have a request.
Okay, so there's a dish I would like to make, but I need more of a certain vegetable to do so. I was planning to grow it from the seeds in the greenhouse, but if you'd like to help, grow the plants in the greenhouse. Take Dedu's seeds and ask the greenhouse to keep it how to grow and harvest. Okay, I will do that. Anyways. Hello, Claude.
Hey, Teach. I hear there's gonna be a mock battle between the houses.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit concerned about facing an elite mercenary like you. Maybe take it easy on us. What do you say?
No chance.
Oh, Professor, have you adjusted to life at the academy yet? Me, I'm still not used to it. I'm not one for all this studying and training.
Cool.
Hey there.
Cool. Good to know. Anyways, here is the dormitory here. A piece of the dormitory, even though we've already emerged from it. I don't know why they had to do an intro. Oh, God. I guess I have to do this here.
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you, if I have to.
I doubt
May
it.
have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Examine your character flaws and get back to me.
I was just heading back to my room. Bye!
Yeah, okay. Once again, Bernadetta. Neurotic.
I don't like to come out unless I really have to. Hope you're okay with that, Professor.
Yeah. You're just do what you need to do. Hey, Sylvain.
Hey, Professor. If you got spare time, wanna join me for a trip into town? We could try to
Oh,
pick up
come
beautiful
on.
girls.
Sorry
Or
if you can hear the
not.
phone on the other end.
I'm kidding. Don't look at me like that.
Just let me view the quest
I've got a small
here.
favor to ask.
I have to eat in that filthy dining hall. I prefer to invite a cute girl to dine with me. Beforehand, I'll find out her favorite foods so I can order them. She's happy, I'm happy. I haven't missed a move. Pretty great, huh? Oh, dear. Yeah, so we're gonna have to, you know, deal with these quests here. Anyways, greenhouse and fishing pond. Hello, Linhardt.
The Great Tree Moon is the best time of the year for naps.
Oh, really?
I could just forget all about my assignment.
Your assignment? That's not a good idea, but I have to admit how I'm feeling sleepy too. Oh, by the way, this guy is bisexual for you, so yeah. Keep that in mind. Hi, Ash.
Oh, did you come to look at the plants too? The greenhouse here is really incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed.
Ah. You seem well informed on the subject.
My adoptive father is the real expert.
Ah.
He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines.
Interesting.
You should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you. Maybe something will catch your eye.
Ah. Okay. Yes, please. I'm gonna plant doo-doo seeds. Just get this over with. One time
My thanks.
I forgot that, you know, I planted them here, and so what ended up happening was I went an entire 12 chapters without harvesting any of the seeds. So, be sure to check, you know, for, anyways.
Dear Goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us.
Okay. You do you, Marianne. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. Anyways, the dining hall. The next place that I have to go. So, that's cool. What do you have to say?
I'm busy. Do you want something?
I was hoping to spar with you.
I can't right now, but let's fight soon. I look forward to beating you.
I look forward to, putting you in your place. Anyways, let's go to the today's special. How about, anyways, yes, I would like to share a meal with Mercedes and Annette. Why not? This is part of the quest here, so, anyways.
Today's dish was so good. Oh, but not as good as your homemade sweets, Mercy.
You're too kind. Maybe I'll bake some for you next time, Professor.
So, this is a very good way for you to bond with the characters that you are dealing with, but sometimes, like, you know, two characters will have, like, unique dialogue between themselves, depending on, like, how related they are to each other. So, because Mercy and, well, Mercedes and Annette go way back and they're pretty good friends with each other, like, that's going to happen.
Nice. I knew I could count on you.
You have some really sick games, Sylvain. Oh dear, what do you have to say?
Ugh, I really need to eat. I can't hold out until the next meal. Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe limited resources? is my guess.
Right,
Oh.
right.
What's down here?
Here at the monastery, I have had many great learnings from many great people.
I'm still
I am
so
hopeful
a
to
little
have
uncomfortable
learnings
by
from you,
the way
too.
she talks.
As forever, I will do my best trying.
I don't know if it's like the way that the game tried to, you know, design her character or what. I just, yeah. Anyways.
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
What the... What... I'm sorry, what? One of my answers is, where can I visit you then? What am I? What?
Should the opportunity arise, I would love to become a student
Jeez.
and begin my studies in earnest.
That would be...
The monastery
That would
was
sound
kind
so
enough to provide a
bad.
sanctuary for my
Oh
brother.
my goodness.
He's the only family I have.
Yikes. I forget how...
Might you help me with a favor?
I forget how crazy some of these responses are. Yeah, I think I can go catch a fish. It's not the worst thing. Anyways, yes, I would like to fish in the pond. I know how to do this. Give me Flame's bait. Anyways. Unfortunately, I don't have the rumble from this. But, basically with fishing, it's like, hey. It's a really nice pastime if you really want to catch some food. Also, Flame's obsessed with fish. Once again, very weird little gremlin.
You have helped me so much.
And yes, I called her a gremlin. Okay, what to do. I don't have business here yet. Great. So, if anything, where the heck is everyone located? So I know, like, the conversations here are, like, they're quite unnecessary, but, you know.
Let's see.
Oh dear.
I'm a little busy.
Oh, sorry.
If you're looking for the greenhouse, it's right there. See it? Looks like a greenhouse. That's it.
Jeez, that's... I don't have access to that area yet.
Maybe.
Okay, so I forgot, you know, to dash. You just hold down Y. I might as well do that so, like, it's a little easier for me to traverse this place, because it's a lot.
Okay.
Oh, Hubert and Edelgard.
I trust you're eager to face the Black Eagles in battle.
A little bit.
Enjoy the thrill of anticipation while it lasts. Soon you'll wish you had chosen to lead our house instead.
I think not.
If you continue to insist on distracting me, I will have no choice but to get rid of you. Joking, of course.
Oh dear. He is a really sinister person.
Wow, Yuritsa sure seems strong. I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor assigned to our class. After that teacher ran away during our outdoor training, I figured Yuritsa was a natural replacement. I was surprised when you were suddenly appointed professor instead. I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle. Well, I could probably take you, though.
Yuritsa is a very interesting...
Seriously? You should really work on your self-confidence if you're planning on being a professor.
Stop talking, man. Oh dear. Here we go. This guy is legit just a JoJo character masquerading as a Fire Emblem 1.
I care nothing of friendship. If you have no
This is legit
here,
Dio.
leave.
This is Patrick Seitz. Oh man. Or Seitz. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Don't. Ah! Okay. I'm just gonna meander around here. Oh, I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Do you know the provenance of our class name? The eagle.
That refers to the twin-headed eagle on the Adrestian Empire's coat of arms. And black is the traditional color of the Empire's armor. Hence, black eagles.
Cool. Nice little history lesson there. I mean, I don't know. Also, my voice is starting to break a little bit, but...
Before I came to the Officers' Academy, I attended a school of magic in the Kingdom capital. That's where I met Annie. That's what I call Annette. Oh, I guess Lawrence was at the School of Magic too. But Annie was always just so nice to me, even though I was older. She's my best friend in the world.
Okay. Here's the story.
The Blue Lion House derived its name from the honorary title of the first king of Fargus. Lug, the king of lions, wore brilliantly blue garments.
Okay.
His chivalric exploits are recorded in multiple legends. The library holds various historical accounts regarding him and the Blue Lions.
Fantastic.
If you find time, you should read them. They're filled with insights.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I might just do that eventually, but, you know, probably not within, like... Hi, Dorothea.
Yes, it's true that I'm the only commoner in the Black Eagle house.
Dear.
I knew that before the first day of class. Those people are simply exhausting.
Sorry to hear that. Well, anyways... I've no... Oh, hey, Ignatz and Lorenz.
This is the Golden Deer House. You're in charge of a different house, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Too bad we won't see more of each other. I'm happy to learn from you if the opportunity comes up.
Oh, I think the opportunity will come up at some point. In fact... I only need one more point of dexterity, and you will join my house, so...
Our house is that of the Golden Deer. Do you know the significance of that name, Professor?
Oh, dear.
Golden deer are sacred creatures, said to have protected Leicester since time immemorial. All three of the houses have a meaning behind their name.
I never heard all of
you
these
should
things.
feel free to ask around if that sort of knowledge interests you.
So, this is just... This is the first time I'm actually hearing, you know, the individual meanings behind each of the names, so... This is interesting, like, being able to do that. So, I don't know. Oh, another one of... Oh, hey, Annette.
Hello, Professor. I have a teeny tiny question for you, if that's all right.
No, lay it on me.
You haven't seen a man with hair the same color as mine, a scowling face, and a generally gloomy demeanor, have you?
Looking for someone?
Oh, yes. It's a bit difficult to explain. Please just let me know if you do see him, okay?
I'll keep my eye out. Thanks for telling me, Annette. Okay. I'm just going to continue walking. Oh, hey, Lysithia.
Hi, Professor. Have you gotten around to visiting the library
That's
yet?
actually where I'm headed.
It's absolutely loaded with valuable information. I only wish I wasn't burdened with the necessity of sleep, so I could spend all my hours there.
You like reading?
In a manner, yes. But it's more that I want to learn as much as I possibly can.
I like how, you know, just like these little conversations give you like a little bit of insight into each of these characters' motivations. Like, for example, Lysithia's, you know, reading. It does tie heavily to, like, who she is as a character. So, like, it's interesting.
Do bear in mind that even as you are appraising your students, they are appraising you as well. I hope that you will do your best to form lasting bonds with your flock. Oh,
I will.
And I look forward to witnessing your prowess in the mock battle.
Cool. Cool. Yeah. There's really no one else that I can talk to. This, in that case, I'm just gonna go here. Oh. Hey, Lo.
The church has changed a lot since my time. Sedith, Hanneman, Manuela, Euritza, and many of the knights.
Yep.
None of them were around 20 years ago.
Interesting. So 20 years. Okay. That's cool.
Apparently, there is to be a mock battle between the houses. Interesting, but I hope you understand that I have far more important things on my mind. My research is proceeding slower than I would like. Your crest is something of a challenge. Frustrating, yet also quite intriguing.
Interesting.
I was wondering if I might get a sample of your flesh. A couple square inches would do. No?
Oh, dear.
Perhaps some blood? A couple of drops on the device is all I need.
Stay away from me, man. I don't want you taking my blood.
A mock battle? This early? Wow, Professor. They're not giving you any time to settle in, are they?
No kidding.
Don't worry, though. Should you get injured, I will care for you all through your recuperation. I will see to you, oh so very, very personally.
Once again, she is basically a Fire Emblem version of Nina Van Horn, if you know who that is. I can't stress that enough.
Captain Gerald has hardly changed since 20 years ago. I've aged at least 3 times as much as he has.
Oh.
Why am I talking about this? Oh, right. It was because I just overheard Tomas remarking on the subject. The leader of a legendary group of knights returned. People are bound to be talking about the old captain.
Oh, dear. I'm just gonna go and head to the library just down this way. And hello. Oh, here we go.
That's Professor, I hear you are lacking in knowledge of the Church of Seros. The library contains countless documents about the teaching and the history of the church. I encourage you to make good use of them.
Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Anyways, I don't think there is much left I can, I think I'm just gonna finish exploring here. Not really much else that I can do, except, you know. Oh. Why not?
Much appreciated.
Why not? Why not, buy some flowers? So anyways, with that out of the way, now all that's left to do is, like, just to go do the mission, which is the, the whole mission here. And in that case, I'm actually just gonna call this part here, because it's a lot. This game is a lot. It takes a lot of time to thoroughly digest, and I really want to make sure, like, it's split up into coherent parts. So I will see you all in the next video, and hopefully my voice settles a little bit. Till then, I am Darkling, seeing you in the next video.